5 minutes. Let's start again. Good morning, it's Caroline with a few technical issues this morning with the camera not working, but the bottom of the computer is. Coming to you with your 5 moves in 5 minutes. And this morning's 5 moves are going to be from our cardio and core class, which will be starting in about 10 minutes time. So if you're going to join in, that's fantastic. But as always, please make sure you're feeling fit and well and you're only going to do the movements suitable for you and your health and fitness and any existing conditions and things you need to be mindful of. If in doubt, leave it out and you have a clear, safe space. We're going to work for 45 seconds, 15 seconds rest, 5 moves. Are you ready? We're going to start off with our cardio. Now today, I'm going to use some very light weights with the movements. We're going to do 2 cardio moves and then a little bit of shoulder mobility and then 2 core moves. I'm going to hold just a 2 kilo weight for the moment and our first move are pepper steps. So are we ready? Let's go. So the cardio, again, is going to warm us up. Get our lungs working, our heart working, everything pumping around. So it's part of our midlife complete fitness regime. We want to work our cardio, we want to work our muscles, our bones, everything. We also want to make sure that we get the rest and restorative movement that we need as well. But we're going to just warm things up first of all. Again, you do not need to hold a weight if you don't want to, but I'm just holding that for a little bit extra movement. The pepper steps again. I'm in a sort of semi-squat position, knees slightly bent, hips back, and just lightly tapping. If I didn't want to do that, I could even just come up to a jog or a march on the spot, whatever felt most comfortable. From here, we're going to go into a squat and a diagonal press. I'm going to switch hands and weights. So aiming to do it fairly quickly without the weight, squat down, press, switch the weight all to your hands, squat. So squat, press. Now I've got my weight, squat, press, switch, squat, press. And I'm getting that squat down, coming up into that diagonal press. So I'm moving the body up and down with a little bit of side flexion. If you didn't want to do the diagonal press, again, we could just squat, straight up press, squat, straight up press. Exhaling as we come out of that squat and press. From here, actually that's really warmed me up quite quickly, shoulders. So part of our classes we do work on our shoulder mobility because some core movements are going to be requiring your shoulders to be stabilising and you helping you. So we're going to start off standing, feet hip width apart, nice and tall, arms by your side and gently just bringing the arms up either side of your head, back down and behind. So how is that movement, that flexion and extension? With your shoulders, we only work to our range. So if taking the arms up wasn't comfortable or wasn't working, come to where it is. Same with taking them back. We're not forcing anything back. We're not creating momentum. We're just raising the arms up to see how that feels. Coming back down again. Think about all the things we do throughout the day where we are raising our arms up, reaching for, bringing things down, that sort of thing. Next couple, we've got our core. And again, I'm going to use a very light weight, but again, we don't have to. We're going to do a sort of a short wood chop. So feet hip width apart, a little bit wider, starting with the weights by my left shoulder, and then I'm just chopping down towards my right hip, carefully, so I don't hit it with the weight. So I'm getting that little bit of trunk rotation. And again, I don't have to go this quickly, actually. So again, we could slow it down, back. Slow it down, back. We quite often do wood chops with our bands or just body weight, or again, with the weights, quite often varying the length of that chop. In the class, we will do the other side as well, so not just working one side. Brilliant. And then last cardio move, which is a bit of a sort of cardio and core really. Still using my weight, so I'm getting a bit of arms in, feet hip width apart, taking a step back, arms slightly bent above my head, and then I'm just bringing the weight down towards my knees, my knee towards the weight, so I'm getting that crunch. My arms are in a fixed position, so the arms are having to work too. Bit of balance, my left foot is really connecting with the floor. Now, if I didn't have a weight, again, I could just keep the arms in that position. Other options, if I didn't want to be in this sort of hinged position to start with, again, we could just do a straight up, straight down, a bit like a high knee. And pause. And we would do the other side as well. So there we have 5 moves in 5 minutes. A couple of cardios to warm us up, a little bit of shoulder mobility, and we do a couple of other shoulder moves as well to check in with that. How are our shoulders moving? As we go through midlife, our joints can change due to, again, our hormones and bits and pieces. So it's always good just to see how things are. And then a couple of core moves, which still got the cardiovascular system going, but will work in the core as well. So let me know how you get on. Any thoughts and you'd like to join us for a class, drop me a message and I'd love to have a chat. Have a great day. I'll see you on Wednesday for Metabolic 5, I think. So I will see you then. Take care. See you soon.